Okay, so you got under contract. What happens now? So basically, you just start working through the timelines in the contract and working through whatever contingencies you may have put into the contract. Well, the first thing you want to do is write out your good faith deposit check. You will normally have 5 days to get it to the listing side. If your settlement is less than 30 days from when you're writing that check, you're going to want to get a cashier's check versus a personal check. You're going to want to be in constant contact with your lender, get them anything that you still need to get them. Your official application needs to be done within 7 days of going under contract. The way they're going to know you're under contract is because your agent is going to send them a copy of your contract. You will, if you've elected any inspections, the typical time frame for that is 10 days. So let's say you elected a home inspection and a termite inspection. The home inspector will normally reach out to you directly. You and the home inspector are the ones that need to coordinate your schedules because you want to attend the home inspection. You want to be there. It's your chance to be in the house for a few hours and ask questions and walk around and really check it out. The only people that are allowed to attend the inspections are the people on the contract. So you're really not supposed to bring your kids. You're really not supposed to bring your parents. Just the people who signed on the dotted line are supposed to be at that inspection. And of course, the home inspector can be there and your realtor can be there. The seller most likely will not be there. So you will be conducting that. You have about 10 days to get that done and to reply to the seller. If you are either saying, yep, house is great, we're still moving forward, we don't need any changes, or no, this house is falling down, we don't want it, we're going to move on. Or maybe you want a few things addressed. You can either ask them to fix those things or ask for a credit. I usually prefer to see you get a credit as a buyer because then you can do the work yourself and you can do it to your level of satisfaction. The other thing that will be taking place during the under contract portion is your appraisal. Your lender will order the appraisal. They look through the property for dollar value, and if you have a government-backed loan, those are FHA, VA, and USDA. The appraiser is also going to be looking at it for safety and health concerns. And if anything needs to be addressed, they will let us know by the due date of the appraisal. And then we reach out to the seller to see if the seller is willing to make those repairs. If not, then you have to make them prior to closing because the only way your deal is going to close is if those repairs are made. Oh, the other thing that's happening is the title company is searching the property back 60 years to be sure that you own it free and clear, and they are also going to issue you a title insurance policy. That is how real estate changes hands in Pennsylvania. You also will be shopping around for homeowners insurance. I always tell people start with who you have your car insurance through because maybe you can bundle, but if you don't get a good price, then you're going to want to call around. Your agent can normally give you some suggestions on people who are good to call. Your lender might also have suggestions. But once you get your homeowner's insurance quote that you are happy with, then you send that information to your lender and they add it into the numbers and they can crunch them all down. There's a lot of stuff going on during the under contract portion, but there are moments where you might just be kind of sitting back and wondering what's going on. It's just because all the little minions that are on your team are doing their job behind the scenes. Your lender, the title company, your realtor. We're all collectively working on your behalf. And then if anyone needs anything from you, they will certainly reach out. And then you go to a pre-settlement walkthrough right before settlement. Sometimes it's the same day, sometimes it's the day prior. But the point of that is just to walk through it, be sure that everything looks the way you think it should. There's no new massive holes in the walls, or there's not a foot of water in the basement. You go to settlement, you sit down, you sign a whole bunch of stuff. You do have to bring 2 forms of ID normally. Settlement very rarely takes more than an hour. Sometimes it's a half an hour. If it's a cash deal, it's 4 minutes. But anyway, that's the extent of it. So normally that time frame basically is 30 days, maybe 45 days from the time you go under contract till the time you're signing on the dotted line and getting the keys, and then you leave settlement and you go move in. That's all there is to it, easy peasy. Okay guys, that's all for right now. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if there's anything you want me to cover, just let me know and I'll do my best.